What's going on? Happy to be live again. It's Wednesday. We do live streams every Wednesday at 6 p.m. on our Instagram and Facebook at VoiceOver Freedom. Today I want to answer a question which I got asked recently, and it's what's the right age to do voiceovers? I kind of thought it was interesting because I never really thought about that. And it's funny, I started to think back and I started to realize that I have seen people as young as 5 years old. I've seen kids 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 do this. I've seen people as old as 70 do this, and of course, everything in between. So I kind of wondered why this person asked this question. Maybe it was they feel they weren't good enough and they had to be a certain age. But that's the thing. You're good enough as you are now because your voice is going to cater to a certain market. I mean, of course, you have to practice, you have to have the right performance skills. But what I'm saying is, your voice is good. People are looking for your voice. So, think about cartoons, for example. A good one is The Lion King. Simba needed a kid voice, and then he also needed an older voice when he got older. So, they had to hire two different actors at two different ages to voice Simba. And in my example, I was hired for a voice in a college textbook ad. So a college was doing a buyback program and they were having a special deal where you get an extra 20% for trading back your books. And so they chose my voice because it connected with college students better. Since I have a younger sounding voice, it's able to relate to them better. And likewise, say it's, maybe it's like a kids show, maybe they'll use kids voices or something really youthful and energetic. And if it's an elder or a more business or older audience, they'll use older people to connect with that audience. So different age groups connect with different audiences. It just depends on what the company is looking for. It depends on what the business and the customer is looking for. And they're looking for voices of all ages. There is a demand for all ages. You could be 18 and you could find a niche. You could be 30 and find a niche. You could be 40, 60, 70. You will find a niche because your voice will sound different at all these different ages. So I'd say it's best to start as soon as possible. Start practicing, preparing your skills. And that way, when you get into it earlier, when you get into it early, you'll cater to a certain market. But as you grow and your voice matures, you'll be able to cater to a different market, but you'll have the skills and experience from practicing. Practice is extremely important, and the skill that you get from practice is so important. This is a skill that is an art, so you have to craft it over time. But don't let age be something that holds you back. It's just such a trivial thing that you really don't need to take into account, really. Just get the skill, bring that script to life, practice your reading ability, your enthusiasm, your pauses. All of these things are going to matter. And you don't need to be an actor. You just need to learn how to perform on the mic and how to bring that script to life. So that being said, guys, let me know if you have some questions. Let me wave to everybody here. Really happy everybody's in today. Let's see what kind of questions you guys have. Go ahead and let me know. Pretty Boy Raymond says, I definitely got a kid voice. I mean, be proud of your voice. Embrace your voice. That's what makes you unique. That's what's going to get you jobs, is that you're unique. You have a unique sounding voice. You're different. And if you have the skill to bring the customer's message, if you can bring the message to the audience, that's what they're looking for. They're looking to bring their message to connect with a certain audience. Or if you're doing cartoon voices, it's to fill a certain role. So can you bring that character to life? Can you bring that script to life? Can you connect with your audience? That's what it's really all about, no matter what kind of voice. And it looks like So Official's got her hand up. Go ahead and let me know what your question is. I'll be happy to answer it. Yeah, I started this 10 years ago, actually about 11, so my voice was definitely higher pitched. I was actually just listening to my earlier demo reels and I cringed. My voice was a lot higher pitched. I wasn't as experienced. So it's interesting to see how much progress you make when you don't even realize it. we don't give ourselves credit sometimes. Sometimes we think, you know what, I feel like I'm not getting better. I feel like I'm stuck. But when you look back years ago, you'll see all the progress you made adds up. And sometimes we don't even notice it. So don't get discouraged about that. You're making progress, even if it's tiny progress. Every progress counts. Every little bit of progress counts, guys. That's so important not to feel discouraged. So official says I was waving back at you. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Cartoons, here I come. Definitely. I mean, there's different roles, different projects. It's amazing what people will find you for. I always thought I was more of like a radio explainer, maybe some cartoon voices type of voice, but people are hitting me up for training videos. I just got hit up today for this serious documentary about NASA, and my demo reel doesn't really have much seriousness in it, but they liked my voice and they said, "Hey, can you do a more serious documentary tone?" I was happy to take it on, and yeah, it was pretty simple. I just got into the mood. Sometimes you have to watch a video, an example, and kind of emulate that. And it's pretty simple after that. So guys, if you want to learn more, if you want to really start to do this and learn how you could get into voiceovers, you got to check out the link in my bio, voiceoverfreedom.com. I show you my 6 secrets to getting started in voiceover work. Check that out. It is a must. It will show you what you need to start doing now so you can get into it. So that's the link in my bio. Check that out when you have a chance. Very important if you want to get started. All your voices are awesome. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. I'll definitely be posting more in the stories. I have not been posting too much lately, but whenever I get something interesting, I'll be posting it in the stories so you guys can see what I'm up to. And I'll be posting on TikTok as well. So that's VoiceOver Freedom on TikTok. So if you guys have some TikTok, if you guys have TikTok downloaded on your phone, definitely check that out. But YouTube as well, we just hit 200 subs. So thanks everybody who subbed to the YouTube channel. We got some amazing content. We post every week on there. I just posted a new video Tuesday, and I'm posting a new one tomorrow. So really cool. Check that out. Really good content, helpful tips that'll help you improve and get closer to living your dreams as a voiceover artist. There's no wrong age. Whatever age you are, you can get started, you can learn. There is somebody looking for your voice. Start practicing these skills, sharpening your art and craft as a voiceover artist. In my course, I teach you the skills you need. I teach you how to perform. I teach you what gear you need, how to use it, how to edit and record, and how to market yourself online. And I have this guide I'm working on. It shows you all the best websites and how to succeed on it. So you can get that by joining my course as well. So link in my bio, guys. That's pretty much all I've got for today. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. And we'll see you all next week. Everybody stay safe. Take care. Adios.